Hudson Blakely takes it to the outside. Able to pick up a few yards before A.J. Alleman takes him down.
Hey, off the chain. Up here, guys. You can't play it.
Looks like about a 4-yard gain. That'll bring 2nd down and 6 for the Hawks.
Elijah, up here, pal.
You got to quit playing around.
Up here, boys. Let's go, offense.
Come on now!
You got it.
Good. Come on.
Once again, Hudson Blakely, this time up the middle. Taken down by Davon Hall.
Get back. Hey, defense is coming out. Landon, Wyatt, Luke, Greg.
Picks up about a yard. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Hawks.
Guys are coming out with me on defense. Let's go, offense!
Check your feet!
Take your feet, offense!
Check your feet!
Go, step up! Step up!
Barry Bland takes to the outside. And we have flags on the field. Looks like that one's coming back.
Wyatt! Wyatt, go! Back up, Phil. Let's go, Jordan!
Who's that on?
Looks like that penalty's against the Hawks. It's going to remain 3rd down.
We can match with this team, boys. We can match with this team. Hey, heads up. Let's go. I need some inspiration. Give me something, Coach Davis. Try to make you smile. Come on, smile. It's Saturday. It's a good day to coach
One more time for Gary Bland. Stopped in the backfield. That brings up 4th down for the Hawks, and they elect to punt.
Go, Luke! Hey, y'all can find around over here. Come on. Go. Hey, come back out with first offense. Pat. Jordan. Come back out first offense. There you go. Good job. Good job, Leland.
Zach Tinch stopped in the backfield. Looks like Leland Schroeder able to spearhead that stop.
Come on, defense.
I expect you to do something now.
That'll bring up 2nd down for the Panthers.
Elijah. Just walked out. Scoot up, Luke.
Mason Grant goes up the middle, picks up a few yards for the Panthers. A whole lot of blue jerseys on top of that one. That'll bring up third down at about 6 for the Panthers.
Hey, watch the reverse! Watch the reverse!
And why aren't you paying attention to your team? Get up there on the
Ball comes loose in the backfield. Looks like Wyatt Bailey able to fall on that one. Might have lost a yard on that. That'll bring up fourth down for the Panthers.
Yeah, first off, get ready. Play him. Hey, hey. What's up, youth man? What you gonna do, big dog? Let's go, D! Come on, defense! Jordan, get over here. Here you go, Michael!
Mason Grant goes to the outside, tries to find some running room. Gary Bland able to make that stop. And the ball's going to turn over on downs. The Hawks will take over. First and 10 on their own 42.
Yeah. Watch your dog getting water. Come up to the sideline, right here. Hey! Up here, guys.
Hudson Blakely on the carry.
Luke and Ryan are about to come in. Junior, come up here with your team, pal.
Looks like A.J. Elliman spearheading that stop. Bring up second down for the Hawks.
Come on, offense. Lucas, Wyatt, Elijah, go! Offense.
A.J. Elliman gets in the backfield, puts a stop to that. Garrett Johnson taken down in the backfield on that one. That'll bring up third down for the Hawks. Gary Bland getting caught in the backfield. Looks like A.J. Elliman one more time able to spearhead that stop.
Starting defense, let's go! Defense!
That'll bring up fourth and long for the Hawks, and they will elect to punt.
Golly, come here. Golly, come here. Let's go, Luke!
Zach Tinch right up the middle. Ball comes loose just as he's coming down. And the Panthers able to hold on to that. That's going to be about a 7-yard. Yeah, about a 7-yard gain. That'll bring up second down and 3 for the Panthers.
Jump on that About ready?
Coach, get you back out there now.
Yeah.
Monty, don't be going back.
I'm not gonna go up there.
Go, Luke. Elijah. Stay home. Stay home.
Mason Grant right up the middle. Whole bunch of Hawks on that one. Looks like Robert Wright are able to spearhead that stop. That's going to be good enough for a first down. That'll bring up 1st and 10. Panthers on the Hawks 46. And we have an official timeout.
Hey, Titus. Titus back there. Watch it come your way. There it is. Don't go backwards.
A.J. Allen finds running room on the outside into the end zone, and that'll be a Panther touchdown.
Wesley, come on. Here.
And it looks like the extra point is denied. And the Hawks will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 35.
Go offense.
After that one, nice aim for water, like
Run.
Upfield. Up.
Oh my God.
Hudson Blakely to the outside. Stopped by Zach Tinch, and we have a flag on the field. Looks like holding going to be called against the Hawks. That'll bring them back 10.
Guys, get off the chain and get over here where you're supposed to be. Get on the sideline. Let's go. Guys, up. Why'd you not get water? Come up here. Junior, let's go. Jordan. Let's go, Zach. Go, Panther.
First down, Hawks. Gary Bland getting stopped in the backfield. Looks like Wyatt Bailey able to spearhead that stop with a whole bunch of Panther assist. That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Hawks. Correction, 2nd down, Hawks. Pass is completed to Hudson Blakely. Deshaun Hall able to get in there and make that stop. And we have an official timeout. Gary Bland caught the backfield. Looks like A.J. Alleman one more time able to get in on that one.
Junior, stay ready.
That'll bring up 4th down for the Hawks, and they elect to punt.
Scoot up. Hold it.
Ball comes loose on the snap. Looks like Braden Alietta was able to fall on that one.
Junior needs time. Hey, timeout, Springboro.
And the Panthers call a timeout.
Water. Middle. Go, Riley.
Looks like Larkin Levy up the middle on that one.
Scoot up a little bit, Hudson. Come to your way. Hey, White, come to your way. There he is.
There we go.
There we go. Hudson, wrap it up.
Jack Boggs up the middle.
Look at smoke.
About a 4-yard gain brings up 4th down for the Hawks, and we have an official timeout.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Go, Panthers.
Come on, Hawks, get him.
Your side, Garrett. Your side. Gary, your side.
Flag on the field looks like false start going to be called against the Panthers. That'll bring it back 5.
Garrett, come your way. Be ready.
I don't need no water.
Hudson, stay home. Take it to reverse. Wait.
Pass is complete to Larkin Levy. Able to pick up that 1st down before Gary Bland was able to make that stop. That'll bring up 1st and 10 on the Hawks 35.
Turn outside next time.
Hey guys, get in there. Oh, Luke.
Almost caught. Looks like that one's incomplete. Mason Grant was the intended receiver.
So after this game, I don't know if you guys know. I did.
2nd down, Panthers. Jack Boggs able to pick up a couple yards. Wyatt Johnson able to make that stop. About a 3-yard gain. It'll bring up 37 for the Panthers. Braden Elietta able to make it to the outside. Picks up some yards. Hudson Blakely finally takes him out of bounds. That's going to give the Panthers a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 Panthers on the Hawks 23. A little bit of confusion in the backfield. Ball comes loose. Looks like Mason Grant able to pick that one up. About a 4-yard loss, bring up 2nd down for the Panthers. Pass was complete to Mason Grant. Robert Ryder able to make that stop. Bring up 3rd down and about 2 for the Panthers. Larkin Levy almost to the goal line. Looks like Hudson Blakely able to make that stop. That'll bring up 1st and goal, inches from the goal line for the Panthers. Touchdown Panthers, courtesy of Braden Elietta. Now for the conversion attempt. And the extra point is good, and the Hawks will respond. 1st and 10 on their own 35.
Robert! Good job! Good job, Blake! Good job! Robert! Go, man! What are you doing over there?
Luke Sawyer stopped in the backfield. Looks like Braden Langdon able to spearhead that stop. Flag on the field, looks like false start going to be called against the Hawks. That'll bring it back 5.
Ready, here it comes.
Pass is incomplete. Hudson Blakely just barely able to get that one out of his hand. That's going to bring up third down for the Hawks.
What you done? Come on.
Get over there and get ready to go. Anytime you get hurt, you can't come running, you grandpa.
Gary Bland caught in the backfield. A.J. Elliman able to make that stop.
Halftime, let's go.
That'll bring up 4-10 for the Hawks, and that brings us to the end of the half.
Get over there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Pass is incomplete. Looks like Zach Tinch was the intended receiver. And we have a flag on the field. Looks like holding going to be called against the Panthers. That'll bring it back 10.
Hey! They're passing. Be ready, guys. Come on, Todd. They're off the chain and over here.
First down, Panthers.
Oh!
Wyatt Bailey right up the middle. Picks up about half of that 10-yard penalty. Brings up second down and 15 for the Panthers.
Riley! Go! Get in there! Get in! Get in! Good job, Wyatt! Good job!
Mason Grant trying to take it to the outside. Wyatt Johnson able to make that stop.
Watch the pass, Wyatt. Go on, wrap up, Gary.
Mason Grant one more time trying to make it to the outside. Garrett Johnson able to make that stop.
Good job, Wyatt. Good job, Wyatt.
Mason Grant trying to make it to the sideline.
Come on. Finish this.
Wyatt Johnson got back there with some authority and put a stop to that one.
Come on.
That's a good start.
Wesley,
That's a
come
good
on.
start.
Ball's going to turn over on downs, and the Hawks will take over. First and 10 on the Panthers 30.
Nice work, buddy. We need 7 back here. Go, block! Block!
Garrett Johnson stopped in the backfield. Looks like A.J. Alleman able to get back there and make that stop. About a 5-yard loss for the Hawks. That'll bring up second down and 15.
Hey, quit playing around. What are you doing? That could be more important right now in this game. Act like it.
They're playing great.
Flag on the field looks like it's going to be encroachment called against the Panthers.
Come on, dude. Stop getting mad at me. We're going to play. Let's play where I asked you to play.
It's going to remain second down, second and 10. Hawks on the Panthers 30.
Hey, boys, back up behind the white line. Landon, you're coming out for a couple more plays, and then we'll put Junior in. Why? What's the difference between one side and the other? I know, we put him in for about 2 plays.
I need offense.
It's all right. It's all right. That's not just.
Flag on the field looks like this time false start going to be called against the Hawks. That'll bring it back 5. It's going to remain second down.
Gotta stay positive. I gotta stay positive. Back up. Hey, stop messing with the grass. Look, Elijah.
Stand up and quit playing with the rock. Put him down. Don't pick up any more.
Still need to hit somebody. Get off the chain. Get off the chain.
Garrett Johnson able to get out some yards for the Hawks. Looks like Davon Hall able to make that stop.
Elijah!
And we have an official timeout. Gary Bland trying to find some running room on the outside. Jack Boggs and Brayden Allietta able to make that stop. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Hawks.
He's gonna go for it. We're good. Landon, you're coming out. Garrett, I'm gonna give you a break. Elijah's gonna come in for Garrett.
And the Hawks take a timeout. Hudson Blakely barely able to get that pass off. A.J. Alleman able to get back there and disrupt. Pass is incomplete. Looks like it's going to turn over on downs. And the Panthers take over. First and 10 on their own 40.
It will go in.
Zach Tinch right up the middle. Elijah Thompson able to spearhead that stop. We would appreciate that.
Good up! Come on! Rally. There, where you at, Garrett?
Ball comes loose in the backfield. Looks like Mason Grant able to fall on that one.
Ready.
That'll bring up third down for the Panthers.
Hey, you go back out with me on offense move. There you go. Tackle! Miley! Get tearing it.
Wyatt Bailey unable to find an open receiver. Tries to get some yards out of that one. Might have lost a yard on that. That'll bring up fourth down for the Hawks. Flag on the field. Looks like that penalty goes against the Panthers, but has been denied.
Do it again, Luke. Go, Luke. Off the pass. Pass. Offense, come on. Offense, come on. First offense.
Let's go. First offense.
Pass is incomplete. Ball's going to turn over on downs, and the Hawks take over.
Hey, Junior, you're going back in, buddy. I'm sorry.
Get on it.
Go, turn it up.
Ball comes loose in the backfield. Looks like Leland Schroeder able to fall on that one. About a 3-yard loss. That'll bring up second down for the Hawks.
I need 3. Yes.
And that's the end of the third quarter.
Let's go. Let's go, offense! Run that football!
Hey, boy, you gotta run.
Luke Sawyer on a carry. Looks like he stopped at the goal line, or stopped at the line of scrimmage, rather.
Black.
Hudson Blakely takes to the outside, able to pick up a couple for the Hawks.
Hey, Dad, go get it. Go get it. Alright, we gotta trust our offense.
That'll bring a fourth down and about 11.
You want to be on defense? Yeah, you're coming out with me on defense. No, you're not coming off me. No. Come with me, you 3. Come on.
Red.
Hey, Brady, stay home. Stay home. Marky, come on, Mark. Take on the block. 13. Let's go. Run him over.
Uh-oh. Flag on the field. Looks like false start going to be called against the Hawks.
It's all right, Dad.
That'll bring it back 5. It's going to remain fourth down.
Pass! Defense, you 3, let's go. You're off.
Pass is incomplete. Looks like Wyatt Johnson was the intended receiver, and the ball's going to turn over on downs. And the Panthers will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 47.
Guys, the ref up!
Larkin Lovey, right up the middle. It's like Robert White are able to spearhead that stop.
Come on, D. Gary, go. Hey, Gary, stay with him. He goes over a pass, you stay with him.
A.J. Alleman into the end zone. No flags. Oh, there we go. We got a flag on the field.
Put the water on the bench. Come on, buddy. That's good. After the flag, that's good.
Looks like the touchdown's good. We have a personal foul after the play called against the Panthers.
Offense. Stay out. Josiah, you're out. Say Chase, you're out. Gordy, you're out.
Sorry, we didn't catch a call on that one. Was the extra point good?
Yeah.
And the extra point is good, and the Hawks will respond. 1st and 10 on the road 35. Elijah Thompson trying to get out of the backfield. Looks like A.J. Alleman able to get back there and make that stop. Loss of about 5 on that one and bring up 2nd down for the Hawks.
Off the bench, please. Off the bench. Come on, Jordan. I don't care. Get up here and watch your team. Jordan, buddy, I just asked that you all stand up here and watch your team. Okay? Get off the field. Junior, can you get over here, buddy? Junior. Just stand right here for me, please. I'm trying to get everybody right here. Stand up.
Barry Bland on a carry. Looks like Jack Boggs able to spearhead that stop.
I got it.
Bring up 3rd down for the Hawks.
There you go. Hey, roll.
They're piling on him, man. That caused that. Stand up. Stop messing with dirt.
Garrett Johnson trying to find some running room. Zach Tinch able to make that stop. And the ball is going to turn over on downs, and the Panthers will take over. 1st and 10 on the Hawks 43. Brady Langdon makes it to the end zone. That'll be a Panther touchdown.
Josiah, you that's for me. I want that.
And the extra point is good. And now with just under a minute and a half left in the game, the Hawks will respond 1st and 10 on their own 35.
This is yours. What do you got?
Lynn, can you stop with the stream?
Harlan Johnson able to get in the backfield, put a stop to that. About a 3-yard loss for the Hawks, brings up 2nd down and 13. Pass is incomplete. Elijah Thompson was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Hawks. Ball comes loose in the backfield. Luke Sawyer able to fall on that one. And that's going to be the game. How about a big round of applause for these two 3rd grade teams?
Focus a little bit more when we go out there, get our blocking a little bit better, okay? Everybody with me? Okay? Hey, we got another game coming up next week, another chance for that white group, okay? We didn't quite come out firing with that group. Okay, we got some good runs in. Nice work, fellas. Good win. Enjoy it. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday next week. Okay?
Be hot.
Get ready for another day. Okay? I'm going AJ, he's coming here. Come on.
Go AJ.
You take on 3. You take on 3.
Wow.
Hey,